I'm Dutch, and let's react to the Americans. Hello, and welcome to my channel. My name is Johan, and I'm a typical Dutchman. And if you're planning to come over to Europe for your holidays, or maybe to permanently live here, or if you're wondering why is everything so expensive in the United States in comparison with Europe, then you are at the right place, because in this channel I take a look at videos and react to videos about life and living in the US versus life and living in Europe and the cost of life and living. And for today we're going to take a look at the TikTok time capsule. So it's all TikToks. Fast food is not cheap anymore, cost of living crisis. Let's start with a subscribe and a like. Fast food is not cheap anymore. Suggesting that, and I did hear it in other videos, that people who could not afford groceries, quote unquote, could always buy some fast food for a cheap fast food because it was a low cost and they still had something to eat. Maybe not healthy, but at least having something is better than having nothing. But now I understand that the fast food is no longer cheap. Well, let's take a look at it.
Y'all, McDonald's just tried to charge me $4.98 for one double cheeseburger. Like, what in the McFuck are you talking about? When the hell did they become the same price as what a Big Mac used to be? Like,
Wait, not so fast.
Burger. Like, charge me $4.98 for
$4.98. $5 for a
one double cheeseburger.
Double cheeseburger. Let's take a look. McDonald's, Europe. Yeah. McDonald's Helen. Now, I just need McDonald's. Prijzen. 2025. I said 2025. McDonald's. Complete McDonald's menu. There is a double cheeseburger, she said. Come. Double cheeseburger. I hope that I see. Hamburger, McCrocket, cheeseburger. Rit. Price, yes. Calories. I want to know the cost. Okay. It's only telling me the nutrition value and what's in it, but not the price. Too bad. I was hoping that I could see the prices. It could not. So I could not compare.
Like, what in the McFuck are you talking about? When the hell did they become the same price as what a Big Mac used to be? Like,
please help me understand why fast food is so freaking expensive. I got a number 3 bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit meal, and it is $11 and something cents. What the fuck? And not everybody gets paid $16 an hour. Where I'm from, it's $7.25. Can you freaking believe this? I am not going to do this ever again. That is insane.
I'm going to show you my $67 pizza. I got 2 of the same, and with auto gratuity and tax.
Did she said $67 pizza? Did she actually said 67? Because 2 of them are 134. So that $67 for a pizza?
$67 pizza. I got 2 of the same, And with auto gratuity and tax, they come out to $134, even though technically on the menu it's just $50. It does look really good though.
Yeah. Not in a million years I'm gonna pay $67 for a pizza that looked like it was overcooked in the oven. No.
So I went to Wendy's for lunch because fast food, I love it. Anyways, why is a 10-piece spicy nugget at Wendy's $12.06? When are we charging more than $1 a nugget? What the hell is happening?
So here's the deal. Fast food used to be the go-to when you were broke, tired, or just didn't feel like cooking. Cheap, fast, and decent enough to keep you full until the next meal. Not anymore. Now, you're spending $15 for a sandwich, $30 for a combo, and $60 on pizza that used to be the budget option. And somehow
$60 for a pizza? Are we talking about United States or Canadian dollars? Is this about the US or is it about $60 for a pizza? I never heard of it.
it's still missing the fries and the sauce. This video isn't just about overpriced burgers. It's about how a once affordable lifeline for millions has turned into a luxury option that doesn't even taste that good. Let's talk about how we got here, why people are so frustrated, and whether we should keep giving these chains our money at all.
5 years ago, this meal from Chick-fil-A cost me $13.73, and Chick-fil-A has never been the cheapest. But with the rise in prices lately, let's see how much this exact meal cost me today. A grilled chicken sandwich is now $8.69. 3 chicken strips are now $7.29.
I cannot compare because we don't have chicken. All we have about chicken is KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, but...
And a medium waffle fry is now $3.35. That's a total of $19.33. Almost a 41% increase. Yikes. They're making all this money, no wonder they can close on Sundays.
So we are at Milo's right now. 3 double cheeseburgers, 3 french fries, and 3 apple pies, and 3 sweet teas. How much?
$41.50.
It's $41.50. In this economy, in this Joe Biden economy. 3 cheeseburgers, 3...
In the Joe Biden economy, so it's from a year ago or something, because it was not the Trump economy, it's the Joe Biden economy. Wow.
Apple pies, 3 fries. Who's honking at me? $41.
$41.50, guys.
$41.50 in this Joe Biden economy. What the hell?
For the Chick-fil-A lovers, I have a question. This is my first time coming to Chick-fil-A, right? Shout out the dude in the drive-thru for real because he really helped me out. But then again, I have a question for y'all. My total is $31.30, and I'm here getting food for just me. Oh, I'm ashy as fuck. Does that sound right? Like, do you guys pay $30 when y'all come to Chick-fil-A? Or, like, did he just get me? Like, did I get got? Because I did give them people $30, and I just got like a spicy deluxe combo with a milkshake. That's $30.
I'm not.
Oh, wow. Don't you check the price? The prices before you drive into your drive-through and looking at the price, even, whoa, this is way too expensive. I won't go. Or are you just blind and think, oh, let's go to the... Nah. Wow.
Buying fast food anymore. Matter of fact, I don't have the money to buy fast food anymore. Who made these prices? It's overnight stuff with these fast food places. One night it's like, yeah, dude, everything's $1. Let's roll here, dude. I love fast food. You can live on this. This is the blue collar food. Then bam, overnight it's like, hey, guess what? Your Arby's is $53. I'm never paying $53 for fast food.
No, never. That's why I stopped buying fast foods by McDonald's over here too, because it's even in the Netherlands, a decent burger menu. So a hamburger with fries, and a Coke, you pay, I believe, 14.95 euros, almost 15 euros. And that was, well, 5-6 years ago. So since I did never, because it was way too expensive, but I don't know what it costs nowadays, but it's way too expensive.
One trip at McDonald's right now, one single trip to McDonald's, $30. $30? $30? That's pizza money. You're not pizza, you're fast food. But Burger King's out here like, no.
But it's $30 is even a reasonable price for a pizza?
No, it's like $12 for one of our chicken sandwiches now. That's normal. To who? To who and where did that ever get normal? And then Taco Bell now has the audacity to be they're going to be the guys who are like, hey, we're also going to be expensive now. Even you, Taco Bell? I'm done with fast food.
Oh, we have New York pizza. Let's see, and Domino's. Let's see what costs New York pizza. New York pizza. Not now. Pizza, XL pizza, 14 euros each for an XL pizza. This is New York pizza. This is also New York pizza. Yeah, well, let's take. So, garlic bread. Drinks with a pizza, 15 euros. Small pizza, yeah, 25 centimeter pizza. And so it's 10 inch, 8 inch, 7 inch, 7, 8 inch pizza with drinks for 15 euros. It's too expensive for me, but to comparison, to 30 centimeters, just 10 inch pizza, Italian pizza for 13.50 if they are delivered or pick up, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, prices over here. Pizza Red Bull and pizza, 16 euro pizza. So yeah, those are the prices. Ben and Jerry pizza. Oh, okay. You get the ice cream with it. So a pizza with ice cream, B&G, for 20 euros. So 30 or even $60 for a pizza? Wow.
What drives me crazy is spending $30+ on fast food. I just went to buy me and my husband a burger and fries from like the local burger place, and it costs over $30 just for two cheeseburgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks. And I chose it, so it's fine. Okay, well, I'll suck it up and pay that expensive price. But then I go to ask for ranch, just 2 ranch, 1 for each meal. They're about this size. And she's like, I could give you 1. I'm sorry. You guys cannot afford to give a ranch per meal without charging me an extra $1? Doesn't make sense. It's so frustrating.
Now, what's going on here? I don't recall paying $16 for a footlong at Subway. Lately, I've been trying to not get fast food, but I said, you know what? This time is the only exception. I was just so hungry, and I was like,
a foot-long Subway. A foot long. Yeah, it's, I believe, 8 euros over here. Let's take a look. Subway. Do we have the prices of Subway? Menu. Salads, sub meals, subs. Nope. Do we see any prices over here? Sub of today. Yeah. Italian BMT, $4.50. But this is not a foot long. This is not so a foot long will be twice. So you pay €9 for a foot long of whatever you like. €9 at Subways. In the Netherlands.
Honestly, I don't even feel like making anything. I just want to get something.
What did he pay?
Lately, I've been trying to not get fast food, but I said, you know what? This time is the only exception. I was just so hungry, and I was like, honestly, I don't even feel like making anything. I just want to get something like fast food, right? And as soon as I checked out, the lady said $16. And what's funny is Subway has the nerve to ask for a tip. I am not
$60. Did he?
Give me an
foot long at Subway. On here, I don't recall.
It's so frustrating.
Now, what's going on here? I don't recall paying $16 for a foot long at Subway.
Oh, 16. Okay.
Lately, I've been trying to not get fast food, but I said, you know what? This time is the only exception. I was just so hungry, and I was like, honestly, I don't even feel like making anything. I just want to get something like fast food, right? And as soon as I checked out, the lady said $16. And what's funny is Subway has the nerve to ask for a tip. I am not tipping no Subway worker after making my sandwich. Call me an asshole. Anyways, after I see the 60, I'm like, no, something is off. So I got the receipt, and I looked at that bad boy, and my jaw just dropped. $16 for a foot long. I didn't add nothing extra. I just got the turkey sandwich, normal. Hey, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe that's the normal rates around here, but $60. Oh, I could have went to like Wendy's or something. I could have went to McDonald's. I could have went anywhere else and got like.
No, you could not have gone to McDonald's. That's what I'm just wondering about. It's cheaper to go to the Subways for 16 than to McDonald's, because then you're paying 30.
Two burgers.
And Subway is healthier than McDonald's.
Cheeseburgers have been blessed. I paid $16. I'm here thinking I'm going to pay like nothing. Never again.
Yo, fast food places that are thinking about doing surge prices, I got some news for you. Fast food places in general, y'all better watch your goddamn ass. And I have been saying this for a very long time now, but they better watch their goddamn ass. And here's why. Me and my wife, two people, right? We go to Taco Bell. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes when I go to Taco Bell, I be throwing down. All right, I do. But not all the time. My standard order, a beef chalupa supreme, a Doritos Locos Tacos, no sides at all. She gets Nacho Bel Grande and some other fucking whatever bullshit is going on that month that they're having to move real quick with Fritos and hot Cheetos and all that shit. Whatever Megan Thee Stallion's currently rapping about, that's what my wife gets, right? Plus a drink, a regular meal for two people. Last time we went there, $32. $32, okay? Now I do
$16 each. Last time they went there, yeah?
pretty good. It's not like I can't afford the $32, but here's my point. Last time we ate at Cracker Barrel, I got the goddamn Uncle Herschel. No, excuse me. I got the Grandma Sampler, which comes with the pancakes, the eggs, the meat, all that shit. Got a coffee. We got a plate of biscuits and gravy. She got, I don't know what she got, but it was banging. The eggs Benny or some shit like that. Plus, she had mimosa, because I don't know if y'all heard, but God is completely out of the Cracker Barrel, and it's great. Guess what our bill was? $32. You're telling me that I'm gonna pay these motherfuckers at Taco Bell for barely anything, the same as I'm gonna pay people at Cracker Barrel. We had a 5-star waitress, by the way. 5-star waitress. Dough on her ankles. That way you know she's good. I'm gonna pay the same for these two experiences? I think the fuck not. Especially.
Okay, comparison one to the other, both $32. I cannot compare because I don't know what I do not know what Taco Bell actually is. It's Mexican, I believe.
when you start putting surge prices on it like I'm a goddamn Uber. Look, when Uber and Lyft is doing all that stuff, it's still bullshit, don't get me wrong, but like they're kind of the only game in town, so they can do that. But we got other restaurants we can go to, and we don't always mind doing it on Uber because we're gonna fit like several people in there at once, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever been like, you wanna split a gordita uptown, huh? Fuck that. I know I'm giving Taco Bell some unnecessary shade when this was Wendy's that came out and said they were gonna do this surge pricing. But as we all know, they're all owned by the same three motherfuckers. Go ahead. Go ahead. Make a robot take my order, then charge me double when it's 5:30 because everybody's rushing to get off from work. If they have a job, by the way, because y'all are the same people that wants to get robots to replace all of us. And please, please expect us to pay $14 for a goddamn Whopper that looks like it just fell on the floor and got sat on by one of them ladies from them TLC shows. I dare you. Why on earth would we do that when we can go down the street?
Ooh, he's really ranting here.
Get some biscuits and gravy, sit in a rocking chair, play a game of checkers, do the ignoramus thing, have a great experience with a 5-star waitress, support gay rights, get drunk, and then buy a fucking quilt on our way out for the same goddamn price. Watch your motherfucking ass. That's all I gotta say. Corey out.
Yeah. But what I'm wondering, for all these people who are talking about the price is very high and that they have to pay a lot more than that they would expect it, do these people not look at the cart, looking at the menu prices right in front of them and say, how much do I pay? What? Okay, good day, I'm going somewhere else. Do they not check out what the actual price is in the display? They can see how much it costs before they order, and now they are ranting because they made an order and surprised by the price. What? Yeah, it's logical. Look first before you buy. It's ridiculous how high the prices are. It really is. But don't rant about it if you're able to look in front before you go. If you jump off a building, you're wondering, oh, it's much deeper than I thought. Oh, wow, I think I'm going to die. Yeah. But I still, yeah. The prices are insane. It's really insane that the prices are here. But the people buying it for those prices are not good people, are not by the mind. And take a look, see what the price is, then buy or don't buy if you don't like the price that you see. But they blindly come to the counter, order something without looking up what the prices are, and then wondering, what? Yeah.
Here's the wild part. We're paying restaurant prices for food that's not even made fresh. Most fast food is pre-prepped, frozen, microwaved, and loaded with additives to make it seem like a meal.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, sometimes it hits, especially when you're exhausted or in a rush. But when you're paying $50 plus for 2 people and still leaving kind of hungry, you start to question what the point is. And now, some chains are talking about adding surge pricing, like Uber does when there's traffic. Imagine ordering a burger and realizing it costs more at 5:30 p.m. than at 3 p.m. We're not bidding for a concert ticket. We're trying to get fries. And it's not just the price.
Yeah, 134 for... Look at this pizza. What the heck is this? What? 100... Is it gold-plated or something? It's... Yeah. You must be stupid to not check the prices and then, yeah.
Prices. It's the shrinking portions, the missing items, the extra fees for sauce, and then being asked to tip for counter service. All of this for food that's barely food. And honestly, maybe the biggest scam of all is the value menu disappearing. The dollar menu, gone. Now it's the 3 deal, and even that comes with conditions. Add a drink, that's $4. Need a dipping sauce, $1.50. It's like they're daring us to keep showing up.
What is up? This is your LA in a minute. And when I found out that a fast food chain such as McDonald's can charge 30% more at one location than another location right down the street, I had to go investigate. Turns out...
What? Two McDonald's in the same street, and one has another price that...
It's true, but there are some reasons why. So let's get into it. So I took this order to go from the first location, which was 2.8 miles away from this one, the closest two together in my neighborhood. It was $15.95. They didn't have a receipt, but she let me take a picture of the screen. More on that in a little bit. But now let's go into this one and order the same exact thing. So I got the first order takeout, and now I'm here inside the restaurant for the second one. Exact same order. Let's check out the price difference. Big Mac combo, 6-piece McNugget, 3 sauces, medium fry, $18.69. Takeout order, Big Mac combo, 6-piece McNugget, medium fries, 3 sauces. Now they didn't have a printout receipt, but she let me take a picture of the screen. $15.95. Again, $18.69, $15.95. Same exact items.
How is that possible? It's the same company. Are those prices not, I would say, within the state, or at least within the city, the same? So that they don't compete with each other? I don't get it.
That's a 17% difference. That's significant. Couple bucks here and there, do that every week, that starts to add up. So there are 3 main factors that determine the price of the same chain at different locations. Number 1 is the cost of goods and food. The price in tomatoes in New York might be different than the cost of tomatoes in New Mexico. Number 2 is labor. Minimum wage is definitely different in Alabama than it is in Washington State. But that doesn't determine why 2 McDonald's 2.8 miles apart have such dramatic differences in prices. Plain and simple, McDonald's is a franchise, and a franchisee can charge whatever they want as long as they think people will pay for it. So basically it comes down to the discretion of whoever owns your local McDonald's. Now, what's funny is the Houston Chronicle did an investigative story on this topic, and they found out that McDonald's has the most price discrepancy between any fast food chain. 9 out of every 10 McDonald's have different prices. Crazy.
Yeah, very crazy. That should not be. From one state to another, I understand, but even in a franchise business, and I know it because from Subways, there's also franchises. Every Subway has the same price in the Netherlands as a franchise because the price is set by the franchise owner.
So even though the dollars don't add up at one location to the other, it does make sense, and now you know why. Now I'm gonna go eat my Big Mac. All right, LA, it's been a minute.
Wow, 4 in total, I believe.
Apparently, McDonald's is now becoming a luxury place to eat. Makes no sense to me. I've never eaten there, so I don't understand this.
Okay.
The article that I'm reading says that it's now $3 for a single McDonald's hash brown. Apparently, there used to be a $1 menu, and people are upset about this because it's officially now cheaper to eat at home than feeding your entire family at McDonald's.
Yes, it's always cheaper to cook at home than going out for McDonald's. It's okay.
People are pissed about this because that was a way for them to inexpensively feed their larger families if they needed to. Now we're charging $3 for a potato. It's literally just a potato. The problem is that people are still going and paying for these prices, so it's not going to go away. The fact that inflation is causing fast food to be luxury is going to take me out. Customers are the reason why this is still a problem.
Do y'all remember back when we were in high school, if you're a millennial, you were graduating in the year 2000 something, 7 is what I graduated, but around there. When we started high school, I remember my mom gave me $20 a week for eating out. No, actually, so this had to have been junior year when I was going off campus. So $20 for 5 days would get me fast food. So by my senior year, I remember being I need another 5 because it's costing me about $5 a day now instead of 4 something. I am at Burger King right now for breakfast, mind you. For lunch, it's even more. $7 and something cents for a meal, which is like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, hash browns, and an orange juice. $7 something. So let's just round it up to 8. Like, I'm not good at math, but I feel like that's a lot. And when I came here for a burger the other day, which I don't eat fast food often at all. Actually, I've hardly eaten it at all this year. I just was really craving a burger. It was like $15. That might be an exaggeration. It was probably like 13, but it was still like well over $10. Like, that's ridiculous. Inflation's a bitch. And that's all I have to say about that.
Why?
Yeah. In general, I hear prices that I see that even here in the Netherlands and in Europe, it's half the price that there is in the United States. So
why is Chick-fil-A so expensive now, bro? I don't ever remember it being this expensive. So I'm trying to eat in a little calorie deficit, right? And I wanted some Chick-fil-A. So I can't get what I normally get, but I can change it up a little bit and get still what I like. You know what I'm saying? So I get a grilled chicken sandwich, 12 grilled nuggets, and some fruit. That's it. Those 3 items. Can y'all guess how much it was? I'll give y'all 3 seconds. $25.
25 for a chicken grilled sandwich, 12 chicken nuggets. Oh man, chicken grilled sandwich. I cannot compare because I don't know where over here in the Netherlands you would get a chicken grilled sandwich. Not KFC, I guess, but I don't know the prices are available online for KFC.
The chicken sandwich by itself was $8. Chick-fil-A. What are we doing? You shouldn't be charging that much. I wanted a chicken sandwich, fruit, and some grilled nuggets. I don't think anywhere should be charging that much. The food, and then they didn't even give me all my stuff. They didn't even give me all my stuff either that I ordered, bro. I didn't get my sauces. I was looking forward to my sauces. They didn't get my sauces, bro. Like, this how y'all treat me, Chick-fil-A? Like, y'all doing me like this, bro? You charge me $50 for 3 items, and then you don't give me all my stuff I got? Chick-fil-A, they ain't so, bro. Now, imagine if I was going there for more than one person. You know how much money I would have spent? It's almost like this is nearing Five Guys prices. It's getting ridiculous. Why is one meal $15? This is nearing Five Guys prices. You have to take a loan out to go to Five Guys. It's almost like that with Chick-fil-A. Y'all fast food places need to get together. Chick-fil-A, get a $5 meal. Right? McDonald's got that. Wendy's got the biggie bag. Why don't you follow suit? You know, Taco Bell got it. Why don't you follow suit? Help me out here, please. All right, thank you.
Since when did Jack in the Box become so expensive?
Jack in the Box? Oh, another fast food chain I did never know about.
This used to be 2 for $4. It's a breakfast croissant. Now it's $8 for this. This is $8, just the sandwich. That's it. No drink, no sides. $8 for fast food. What happened? $8.
Yeah, take a look at the prices before you buy, but $8. Oh man. Yeah, enjoy.
Doesn't even hit the same anymore. America, what happened? Why are the prices so expensive? And $8 in Japan, I could get like a full-on like 5-course meal.
Yeah, okay. Now he's comparing apples with oranges. In Japan, $8 is a lot more.
Freshly made by
Yeah.
a chef.
That's no comparison.
The egg is kind of green. Why is it green? I think I'm over fast food. There's no point, is it? It's not affordable anymore. Fast food used to be the go-to spot because it was affordable. Now it's not.
It's no longer.
It's serious at this point because the inflation is getting so damn ridiculous. So I walk into work and I pass a McDonald's. I'm like, oh shit, you know, a bitch is thirsty. Let me go get a drink real quick. Because I'm also broke as a joke. And I was like, oh, I can get any size drink I want for $1.10 with the fucking tax. So I go in and I'm like, let me get a medium cup. I'm thinking it's going to be $1.10. Tell me why the motherfucking cashier got the audacity to say it's $1.71. And I read it on the motherfucking thingy and it say $1.71. I'm like, what? I'm like, damn, inflation's getting so damn ridiculous. Like, everywhere you motherfucking turn, he's like, oh, yeah. He's like, we increased the price recently. Hell yeah, you did.
171. Okay. That's in the Netherlands or in Europe, a good price, 171. On average, the price for a drink, medium size, is about 225 to maybe 275 euros. So yeah, 171 is a good price. You will pay a lot more of that over here.
Shit,
with no tips, because we don't do tips.
lived in my car for almost 3 months, and I was a frequent customer of McDonald's, okay? And the price was $1.10 for any size. It didn't matter if it was extra large, didn't matter if it was a motherfucker small like this. Humbled my black ass so damn quick. I mean, I'm already humbled, but shit, I couldn't even afford the medium cup, okay? Embarrassing. So my black ass had to get the small cup. And no, it's not embarrassing, okay? But at the end of the day, it's annoying. It's annoying when you accustomed to something for so damn long, and then like inflation's just like, oh, we don't give a damn. We just gonna increase the price on every damn thing. Especially with places like McDonald's and shit. Like, y'all supposed to be the cheap option. Remember back in the day, you used to be able to get a McDouble, and it was only like what, like $2. Now the motherfuckers is for something. It's like, huh? I don't even get it at this point, because it's like McDonald's is a billions-dollar corporation. And y'all gonna increase the price on the drinks? When y'all done increase the price on every damn thing on the menu, they probably was like, you know what, fuck, we might as well just increase it. We done increased everything else. This is why people are going around protesting and doing all types of crazy shit to get you rich people to understand y'all greedy and y'all don't be making no damn sense when y'all be changing shit up. Because you change shit up and you say it's gonna make shit easier, or oh, it's like because the cost of other things are going up, so y'all gotta increase shit. Y'all rich, so y'all can afford that. Y'all can afford, okay, inflation. I cannot afford inflation. Y'all just, greedy.
Here's my take. Fast food isn't cheap. It's not fast. And honestly, it's not satisfying either. So why are we still buying it? Part of its habit, part of its convenience. But let's be real. A lot of people feel like they have to rely on fast food because they don't have the time, tools, or energy to cook. But with these prices, it might be time to shift that mindset. You can go to the grocery store, spend $30, and make a meal that lasts multiple days. Real ingredients, real portions, and you control the flavor, the seasoning, and the sauce.
Yeah, that's a very good tip. That's what's happening over here in the Netherlands is everybody cooks at home, and only by exception, because some special occasion or coming home late from, I don't know, holidays or a business trip or whatever, and then you're late at home and you don't have the time, it's too late, then you grab something from a fast food restaurant. And even here in the Netherlands, people go to McDonald's, but most of them just go to the shawarma tent, to the shawarma business, and buy some dinner or something, because that's a good price for a good meal. But it's nothing to compare to McDonald's. The prices are way too high over here in the Netherlands too. So people buy the food at the shop, healthy food, with no extra prices, and make their own food at home. That's much cheaper than going to a fast food restaurant.
No more dried chicken or mystery nuggets. Plus, if we stop giving these chains our money, they'll have no choice but to adjust. Fast food corporations aren't lowering prices because we keep showing up. They know we'll still pay $10 for a sandwich because we're tired, busy, and desperate. That's not a coincidence. That's strategy. So maybe it's time we opt out of the system for a while. Start cooking more, support local diners, or honestly, just stop normalizing $30 Taco Bell orders, because the longer we let this slide, the worse it's going to get.
I agree.
Yep.
I agree. But yeah, I don't think that this is going to happen in the United States because people are running into these places on so many times that without checking how the prices are, and they are convenient, and if they did work, that's the other end. Of course, people work 40, 50, 60 hours a week or 80 hours a week, so they get home at, I don't know, 8 or 9 p.m., so you still want to have something to eat, and then they go to a fast food restaurant. I get it, but it's, yeah, it's the only reason and the only way, but I don't think that not showing up at McDonald's or any other fast food will force them to lower the prices. No. The only thing I guess is that they fire someone because there's less customers, so we don't need so many people, so 1 or 2 are fired, and then or close the entire restaurant, and then people have to go to another restaurant in the neighborhood. Yeah. Wow. Well, refreshing video. I give my opinion about it. It's very expensive nowadays in America, the fast food, but the people complaining about it, I have to say, you should have watched before you buy. And if you didn't, then I don't feel sorry for you. You should have known, you could have known that the price went up if you only took the time to actually look at the prices before you buy. So, yeah. If you like my videos, then press like. And if you want to see more of my videos, then this is a good place to start with. And it would also mean to me if you press the subscribe button too. Subscription is going way up lately. So a lot of people looks and likes my videos. So let's go. And I will see you in the next video.